how you going? I'm Leah from Leah's Cookbook Ideas, and today I'm going to show you how to make slow cooked pulled pork. It's super delicious and easy to make, and I'm going to serve it with an apple coleslaw on a fresh bread roll. So let's go and I'll show you how. Okay, so I've got the ingredients in front of me. I've got a pork shoulder, it's 1.7 kilos, and I'm just going to take the skin and the fat that I can off the pork shoulder. So I'm going to do that now. Then you want to try and get all the fat as much as possible from the pork shoulder. So I'm also going to make some pork crackling. I'm going to dry the pork skin, and then I'm going to put the salt on it and put it in the fridge for a few hours. And it will make the best pork crackling. Alright, that's going to go in the fridge. Okay, so now that's all done, I'm going to put the pork in the slow cooker, along with 1 cup of water. I'm going to put a crack of pepper in there, some salt for seasoning. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of chicken stock. 2 bay leaves, and I'm going to chop up 1 onion and 3 cloves of garlic. Put the lid on, and we're going to let that cook for 6 to 8 hours, and we'll come back then when it's ready. Okay, now it's been about 5 hours, and I'm going to do the pork crackling first, and it's been in the fridge for 5 hours. So I'm just going to tap all the extra moisture that's come from the salt that's sucking it out of the skin off. I'm just going to pat it. I've preheated my oven as high as it can go, so it's on 250 degrees. I'm going to rub a little bit of oil into the skin, like so. And I'm going to blast it in the oven till it's all popping, the skin's popping and delicious and crackly. Okay, now I'm going to make the apple coleslaw, and I've got all the ingredients in front of me. I have a packet of coleslaw mix here that I've already put it in the bowl, and I'm going to make the sauce. Now if you want it more tangy, just add a bit more vinegar, and I'll show you what I have. So I've got 1/2 cup of mayonnaise that I'm going to put in the bowl. I have 1/2 cup of natural yogurt. I have 1 sliced apple that I have already sliced up, and I'm just going to add it to the bowl of coleslaw. I've got some pepper, sprinkle of salt. Oops. I have 1.5 tablespoons of vinegar and 2 cloves of garlic. And now I'm just going to whisk that together and just taste it if it's to your liking. Yep. Great. So now I'm going to add the coleslaw mix to it. And I'm going to fold it in. There you go. How simple is that? It's a delicious coleslaw you could have for any meal. Okay, now for the next step. Okay, now it's time to take the pork out. It's been 5 hours and it's ready to pull apart. So I'm going to drain it. Oh, look at that. Smell that delicious stock. Okay, so I'm going to take it out. And I'm going to separate all the fat and all the meat and everything. And then I've got 2 forks here. Then I'm going to separate and pull apart the pork. This pork is delicious for any occasion, even if you're having a birthday or a get-together. It's delicious, trust me. And did I forget to mention that the sauce that I'm using, which is 3 Threes sauce from Woolworths, is gluten-free. It is the best sauce to use for pulled pork. Okay, so let me keep going. All right. Just push that to the side for now. And let that drain for a second. Now I'm just going to put the pork in here and pull it apart. Okay, I'm just pulling it apart, as you can see, with the fork, and it's just falling apart. Now I'm going to transfer it to a bowl and I'm going to put my sauce in. Okay, now it's in the bowl and I'm going to put the sauce in it. Ugh. Okay, so there you go. Now time for construction of the burger. Rightio, now I've got everything ready and now to assemble my burger. So first off, I'm going to put some apple coleslaw on my burger. And then I'm going to put some pulled pork, delicious pulled pork here. And now I'm going to put some pork crackling that I've made as well on the side of the plate. And now I'm ready to taste. So here we go. Okay, so here we go. I'm about to taste it. Delicious. Here's my pork crackling. This is bloody great. So if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time for another fun video. Cheers! Yum.